How are you adjusting to parenthood? What does it feel like to be a new mom for you? What do you like about your new baby? Because there are days where you don't like the new baby. Have you been having any intrusive thoughts? Any scary thoughts? I think if I was asked those questions specifically, that maybe I would have opened up. Maybe I would have possibly been able to really either get support that I needed and just have a space to really talk about what I was experiencing. I think there's this notion that women are supposed to be happy and excited, and mothering and parenting is supposed to be this innate thing. But as a new young mom, I didn't have that experience, and I cried literally almost every single day. I had a lot of intrusive thoughts that I really didn't recognize at the time were intrusive thoughts. I thought I was just being a really good parent. I would wind the windows up and make sure I did not put the windows down, because if I did, my baby would fly through the window. I did a lot of sanitizing because I didn't want him to get sick. There's a feeling of isolation, but also self-imposed isolation, because you don't really know that other people are having these experiences. I'm also second-generation American, so I am of Caribbean descent. And so even the language and the term postpartum depression isn't a term that is spoken of. And no one was really asking the question about how are you adjusting to this? My OB provider wasn't asking the question. His pediatricians never asked the question. I wasn't checked in on. So I was unassessed, undiagnosed, and untreated. I was in this 2-day conference learning about perinatal mood and anxiety disorders, and it was very emotional, because it was oh my goodness, they're laying out these symptoms, and I'm that was me, that's me, and it was a big deal. And I still ask myself the question, how did you make it through? But I truly believe this was this innate resiliency that a lot of new birthing people and mothers experience, because I'm not the only one that was not assessed and diagnosed or treated for perinatal mood disorder, and we make it through. And then unfortunately, we have those who do not. I know what the risks are now for untreated mood disorders. My work does focus on Black birthing people, because as a Black woman, I know firsthand what that experience has been like. And a large part of that is really knowing and understanding that there is a health disparity. Black women are dying 3 to 4 times the rate of white women. More recently, in the maternal mortality review for Philadelphia specifically, about 50% of those women who died in the first year postpartum had a mental health diagnosis. It's important for me that women are being heard, being seen, being listened to, and being offered adequate and equitable care. What I really love about what I do is just being able to hold space for new birthing people in a way that I know they would not have had or the opportunity to, and also knowing that there are not many people out there that's holding space for them in this way. But what I really love is to see people go from this place of hopelessness and despair to this place of feeling as though, I've moved through this transition. I'm showing up as myself, and I'm able to sit with these emotions and feelings. It's really amazing to see how folks transition, and then also be able to help and support other birthing people and new moms.